morning, my beautiful people. Today we are here in Sarawak and Kuching to be exact, and I'm really excited to bring you guys along with me as we go explore some of the amazing foods that Sarawak or Kuching has to offer. Our first stop is going to be here at this Laksa restaurant, which is behind me over there. We're going to go head on in and try this because apparently people tell me that Sarawak has the best laksa. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Chrissy. Let's go head in. So we're here at this restaurant. We have some laksa here. We also have some prawn inside of it, some vermicelli, some coriander, and some chicken in this one. We're going to try this broth and see how it tastes. It looks very rich. I can taste the coconut milk in it, which is like amazing. This one is so good. Like just on my first sip of the broth, it's like super flavorful. It's very rich, very bold. It's like, this is like gold, like liquid gold. Now I'm gonna squeeze some of this lime on there. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love it a lot. Oh, and it also has like bean sprouts in it. It's been a while since I've used chopsticks too, by the way. I feel like I've been eating like a lot of like rice and stuff, so. Oh my god. This is definitely the place to come to. And I'm just saying that I haven't even tried the noodles yet. Yeah. The noodles are cooked perfectly. Nice and al dente. I think I love this. And then another thing that Sarawak is also very famous for is the 3-layer tea. So as you can see, there's like a top layer. This is, I think this might be evaporated milk. I'm not 100% sure. Gula at the bottom. Yeah, you can taste the sweetness in it. That's nice and cold too. Oh, that's good. I like it. It's not too sweet. It's like perfect. It's creamy. So I normally prefer the anything with coconut milk in it. I prefer it without the lime. To me, it just tastes better. But this actually is like the perfect blend of spices with the coconut milk, the lime, the chili. It's not as spicy either, so which of course I could ask for more chili and stuff, but I figured I'd eat it like this instead. Alright, let's take the chicken. Even the chicken is good. It's like perfect. It's good because of the milk, the coconut milk and everything in it, the broth and everything. I don't know. This is amazing. I didn't expect this. Like, I really did not expect this. This, delicious. All the spices together is just the perfect combination. This is probably like another one of the best things that I've had here in Malaysia. Like, my list is getting too long. I feel like I like everything, but I really didn't expect this flavor, and I didn't realize how many different laksas there are. But one day I hope to try all of them. But so far, like, this is like, oh my god, like, this is so good. You have to try this. Like, you have to come to Sarawak to try this. It's like a queue right now outside, so we came at the perfect time. So now we're heading over to this place that has Kolo Mee, which is another famous dish over here. The good thing is that these two restaurants are really close together, so we're walking over there right now. Alright, so now we're here at Hon Hin Cafe, and I just ordered a green tea, which I don't normally order green tea with sugar, but I forgot to tell them no sugar. But this is the first time I had green tea with sugar in it, and it tastes really good actually. We ordered that, and then we also ordered some Kolo Mee and a cappuccino sandwich. So we're just waiting for our food to come, and we're gonna see how this tastes. Alright, so this is the cappuccino sandwich right here. It would be even better with cheese on it. So this is the Kolo Mee. It has like minced pork in it. It has roasted pork, some pork balls in here as well, some noodles, some green onions, and then they give you a side of like some sauce with peppers in it. Over there, we'll try the pork ball. It's like a little on the sweeter side, maybe a little salty. So the noodles are like oily. I can taste the green onion in it. I'm gonna add some more of this though. Just added all of it. Oh, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like shallot oil. This is actually a lot of noodles though. Oh, this is good. This is a lot. We got one bowl to share this time because after having the laksa and then eating this, that's too much food in a short period of time. So we're gonna split this. Super flavorful. That flavor is like very bold. We'll taste the pork now. It has like a sweet flavor to it. So delicious, like, oh my goodness. Like, my heart is so happy right now. My heart is so full. The food was so delicious, like, it's mind-blowing how amazing the food was. And since it's like my first time having Kolo Mee and the laksa, I'm like really looking forward to having it at other places as well. Just to kind of compare the differences and stuff like that, see which ones I like better or which ones have different flavors. Hello. Hello.
After walking around and exploring, we decided to go back for more laksa. But this time, we stopped by Choon Cafe, where Anthony Bourdain considered this bowl of laksa the breakfast of the gods. We really enjoyed this bowl so much more because of its richer, bolder, and spicier flavor than the first bowl we ate earlier in the day. This bowl of laksa was definitely an eye-opener. I also struggled to eat chicken feet with chopsticks there.
So yesterday on the way here, my Grab driver was telling me that Kuching actually translates to the meaning of city of cats. So you can see that a lot in the city as you're walking around. You see cat statues everywhere. As you can see, we have some cats here too. They're so cute. I love these statues. Like, I really like cats. So, like, I'm obsessed with cats. I love cats. Kuching loves cats. I think we all love cats. So one thing I really want to try here is the 3-layer cake that Kuching or Sarawak is known for, and I have to get to the other side, so that means I have to catch a ferry or a boat. to get to the other side. I mean, you can walk there, but it's like an hour of walk, I think, because there's no other way to get across here unless you swim. Hello. Oh, everyone's so nice and they're waving at us over here. Yeah, we're on the other side now and we're in front of Mira Cake House. So I'm gonna go try some of this 3-layer cake. Now, from the pictures, I saw that there were plenty of them, so I don't even know which one I want to try. Once we get inside, we'll have an idea. Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's like a whole freezer full. Look at all these cakes in here. There's like so many of them. I don't even know where to start. Alright, we're gonna have to try some. It's very moist. I want to try another one though. I think this is the marble chocolate cheese. Alright, so there were so many to choose from, I had no idea which one to get. She came over and she was just having us try a few of them, and I ended up liking a lot of them. But the two that I ended up getting was one that I think she said was like an Oreo cheesecake kind of thing or something like that. And then there was a pandan Swiss roll. So both of them were really delicious. There was another one she had which was like chocolate with dates and raisins and something else, but that was really good, but I didn't end up getting that either. Maybe next time we'll come back and get that. And then what else? I think she had like chocolate and cheese, which that was really good. It was so, the cake is so moist, and that's the thing, all the cakes are like super moist here. They're delicious. So and I'm here cutting this with a toothpick because we don't have a fork or a spoon. You have to be creative, you know. Use what you got. It worked. Look at that. Perfect. Mmm. 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 Oh my gosh. This is so moist and creamy. It has like little nuts in it. Like little, is this nuts or cheese? This is like nuts. I don't know. There's something in it. I'll take one more piece though. I was sitting there trying all of them, but she was so nice and patient with me because like I could be very indecisive and she's very patient with me. So I really appreciate that. But like they're like super moist though, like, and I'm cutting it with the toothpicks and it's just coming apart like perfectly. Mmm. Mmm. So this is the pandan Swiss roll, and I think the red part is like strawberry because I could definitely taste strawberry, but that's all I taste. It's like pandan and strawberry. It's pretty good. Not super sweet, but it's delicious. You want some? You want a piece of it? You want a piece of this one? So Kuching is very quiet right now. I don't know if it's because it's a holiday, but it's not as packed as it, you know, as I thought it would be. But it's really nice. We're hot. I'm sweating. I think we're gonna go upstairs and cool down a little bit and then head back out later on. All right, we're out. It's nighttime. There's a few people out here, and I'm a bit hungry. So I hope I can find some food that I want to eat tonight. But yeah, I mean, considering the fact like earlier in the morning, it wasn't that busy. It's still not as busy, but I feel like the further we walk in towards where the food stalls are, it's a little busier, more people out here. So it's so interesting to kind of like see how like if you're out during the day, it's like completely quiet, and then all of a sudden at night, you just see like a ton of people out for dinner. Especially when you're by the water. So this is like the picture spot. Everyone's taking pictures and stuff, and it's so pretty with it lit up. Like when we came past this area earlier during the day, it's still beautiful, but it's like such a big difference when you're like coming here at night and all the lights are on. Big difference. So I think we'll do this first. We'll walk across and then we'll probably like head down to get some food or something if we can find something that we want. And I'm afraid of heights. This isn't that high, but it's high enough for me to have weak legs. I can feel my legs shaking right now. Alright, so there wasn't like a ton of things that I wanted, but I did see some shawarma, which I ended up getting. And then also we had got this beef soup, like some sort of beef noodle soup. So, what is it? Bakso? Bakso. So I ended up getting the shawarma on a wrap. Ali ended up getting it on a bun. Now I wish I would have gotten it on a bun instead. But it's very saucy, like super duper saucy. Normally I like sauce, but this is a lot of sauce. I don't know if this is like some sort of sweet chili sauce and like yogurt. I don't know. But it's good. I think this is my dinner for the night. So apparently the bakso is more of a like Indonesian dish, but I don't know, because when I was looking it up, it said it had like vermicelli noodles versus like the ramen noodles, but it has like beef balls in it. It has the noodles, tofu. It has like a lime in it as well. And then you have like some chili sauce. Yeah, like some spicy sauce. Oh yeah. So today was another amazing day of exploring here in Kuching, and I'm super excited. We have 2 more days left here, and I'm hoping to discover some more amazing food here. But after Kuching, we don't know where we're headed. But if you want to find out, you have to make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you share this video, and then I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.